It's about time you took those headphones off, Reed. You've been wearing them for like 5 episodes. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we went around the region, opening up trial chests and finding the final 2 cryptids, but not fighting them. This time, we'll be recruiting some more people on board the Courageous, but first we have to go and meet some people. Or introduce people. Back when I was in Rio, Chairman Arena asked me to keep doing normal staff reports, you know, like I did back at the academy. We got Bell on board, that should get a lot easier. I should ask him for some help with my violin in practice, too. It's hard to believe this is the same Elliot. Looks a lot tougher than he ever did back at the academy. Let's even keep him up with his violin in practice in the middle of the war. Now there's a guy who's true to himself. Guess I better make sure I keep up with mine, too. You gotta have someone to look up to. Suppose that he's true enough. And then on the bridge, we also have Klein? Right? Is that his name? Yeah. Thanks again for helping us out with that request of ours. Would have taken a lot longer to get the situation under control without you. Flat Earth, we're just glad you reached out. But I'm nothing, I assume you'll be working on the bridge from here. Literally. Don't talk with Toa, help me figure out that I could serve best serve the ship as its navigation.
Marvelous.
Planning out our routes to make sure we get you from A to B both nice and quick and safe and sound.
That's very
just know doing to make life easier here at Courageous.
Adios.
Hilarious thing. I just to get me somewhere safely. It'd be Klein. And we'll also turn in the quests while we are here. Because we have Gone Air as well as the T-Rex. And donate 8 and Bell Lock as reward. As for what the Grail Locket does, that's a good question. Prevents all ailments except for KO. Very good. So here, let's just.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Thing that is, I should really, not rather. I have given her a fee. She has 85% evasion. Can't always do critical damage. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Our next stop is Ruhr, because we have more stuff to do. Let me just pull up my notes on them. I know what they give, but you know, just want to make sure I have the right descriptions of them. Hey, your business? I'm here to finalize the issues on a deal with the Rifle Company. I got the chance. Let's go. Let me thank you for your considerable efforts the other day. You're welcome? Sometimes it's a strange belief that you're just a student like us and not a seasoned businessman. Well, either way, it's a good chance. I really wanted to talk to you. I see. I expect you to turn up and ask me eventually. I'm certainly not opposed to fighting alongside you. After all, it seems like you even got Becky lending you a hand. Can you come with us? Well, yes and no. I can't just hop on board right this instant. I still have my fingers in a few pies around here. In fact, I'm in the middle of setting up a commerce network with some other like-minded individuals. Commerce network? You heard me. This network will unite commercial firms and businesses all across Erebonium, with Claystico at its center. And if everything goes according to plan, I just might be able to do something about the stagnated flow of goods into Erebonia. Well, that's my plan, at least. It'd be quite the coup for Claystico's head of sales to bring an idea that big to life. I'd say it just makes sense for a man in my position, wouldn't you? Did your coming here have something to do with that, then? That's right, but I'm done here, at least for the moment. Still a few more places I need to stop by, which is why I'm afraid I can't come with you just yet. Not until I've gotten all these boxes checked. Oh, okay. Well, if you're busy, then you're busy, I guess. Can't really pluck you away while you're in the middle of work. Of course we can offer to help. How about this? We've got our own airship. How about we just go to all the places you haven't gotten to yet? You? You've been flying over the eastern half of the Empire. In all likelihood, we'll be paying those places a visit anyways. If you ask for me, it seems sensible to let us take care of them. I think you're onto something there. Alright, I think I will let you guys handle this. Great, so where haven't you been able to get to yet? Graham and Amir are my last 2. I've had a chance to touch base with my contacts in all other major regions, all the other major locations already. All you need to do is find the person representing each town's merchants and vendors and get them to sign one of these. Seems perfectly doable. I'll make sure these get to where they need to go. Here should be a snap. At least I know the head of the Merchants Association there. Well, good luck then. We'll meet up here when you finish everything up. I'll be commuting to and from Heimdall, get this squared away before I come aboard. Sounds good to me. Shall I be off then? Of course
Where do you want to go?
Shall. This is a very quick side quest. I'll hop on board the Courageous, go to Emir, talk to the Hello? Is that her name? Yeah. Is Truth and Prue's been liberated too? Oh no, actually it's not her. That'll make it much easier to get all the stuff we need for our New Year's celebration. We need alcohol, some food to go with it, maybe even some fish. Though I actually do believe you have another recipe for us? No. Okay. I think, oh, the pasta one you can also buy from Dorothy. That's what it is. Hey, Lorraine. Get on and get you something. There's something I'd like you to talk to you about. We're not working with a big company from Iowa, huh? That's a pretty good idea, actually. We're having a hard time getting the stuff in lately, but it's clear we aren't the only ones. Working together on a common problem seems like a great way to go forward. So that means you're willing to cooperate? Think I gotta have a look at that contract? Thanks for bringing this to me. Now, when Molly here, come by and play with Elf again if you got the time. He misses you. Definitely swing by this when all this is over. Thanks. Just leaves the shop on the ground. But while we're here in Ymir, there's something else we can do. And that is snowboarding. The most important thing. We play the B3. We have the board. Let's go with the Estrella board. We have to get all the flags. And it's a very difficult one to do. Alright. Make sure we go there. Up. That might screw us over. I don't actually know. Alright, so far we are doing good on the flag front. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. I think we're just screwed on time. Oh no, did we actually get it? Did I actually get this first try? Wow. Okay.
I did it!
Amazing, you're a natural fish. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Enchantment. Well, take this too. It's a new board I got recently. Okay. Be sure to keep your course well maintained. Feel like board again? Come on by. Just to show off what that board looks like. Looks nice. As for the enchantment quartz, makes enemies more likely to notice you, give some very strong stuff. Similar, it's actually just a better version of Scent. So... Actually, do we even need it? It just gives us... Well, actually, yeah, because then we can start giving some other stuff to her, like... Holy Breath actually could be pretty nice. Domination could lead to some very hilarity. That's how the word works. Plus HP. I'll figure something out, I'm sure. But we'll just do that because it's plus 25 art strength as well. Oh yeah, we were doing some business dealings, weren't we? Yeah. Let's go and continue.
Where do you want to
that.
go?
Out to Olagram
Leave it to
we
me.
go. Where we have to go and talk to Wato. And we'll go around talking to people because completion, I guess. Hi, Laura's classmates. How nice to see you. Can I help you with something? Actually, yes. Well, now that is interesting. Certainly makes sense for us mergers to come together in times like these. Are you willing to join the network? Gladly. Yeah, I see that contract. Thank you very much. Really appreciate your cooperation. I'll think nothing of it. If Lady Laura's trusted friends think the idea is sound, then I'm inclined to agree. Well, I wish you the best of luck in whatever you're off to do next. Cool, thanks! Secure both the contracts. Better get these back to Hugo in Brewer. 'Tis exactly what we will do. Once I press the correct button. It's very difficult.
Where do you want to
pressing the
go?
right button.
Leave it to me.
So let's go on and pop on over to the RF store, Ordnance for All. Oh, you're back. Think you were able to get some fresh ink on those contracts then? Sure did. Here you go. These are perfect. Thanks for taking care of that for me. We've got all the main commercial firms in Eastern Arbonia in our network. But with things as the way they are, the West will have to wait. In good time, though. We should be able to get things. We should be able to bring them on board too. Well, I guess we're done now. Well, now that we've gotten that taken care of, what do you say? Will you come aboard aboard the Courageous? You will. I've already made everyone in the company aware of my travel itinerary, so I can leave whenever you're ready. One thing though, could you give me a hand with something, Rain? I like to open up a shop on board. You see, it's one of the things I need to do while we're at it. Sure, that's fine. Rain returned to the Courageous with Hugo, and after parting ways with everyone else, the two of them set to getting his shop prepped and ready. There we go, that should do it. Make sure to bring on the best of the best from our company. It's a pretty fine selection, no? All left now is to use it all to aid you. Thanks, we really appreciate it. Yeah, Hugo. Oh, hey, Becky. Don't you hate Becky, mate, with that cool attitude of yours, wee man. Where's you decide to roll in out of nowhere? You can get the bright idea to set up shop right bleeding next to me. What's the issue? This is just about the only spot worth setting up shop in. But even you would realize that. My mom doesn't even realize how worried I was. Setting that aside, what's the deal with all this wee network you're cobbling together under the roguelike? No one at the ground marker got told, tried to cut us out of the picture, eh? Can you tell us that the grand mirror the only place left? Sorry, I kept you in the dark on purpose. Never really pernicious reason, I assure you. Most of the stuff I could do this. What's this now? I figured it'd be easiest to hand it to you in person, since I knew you were already aboard the Courageous. Now that I'm here, we've got the network's Kleist & Co. and Catholic representatives working closely together. We should be able to handle things far more efficiently this way. See how it's all planned out. God, typical Hugo. Listening to both them bicker back and forth for a while, Reen made his way back into town. Hugo opens up an accessory shop on the 3rd floor. This is, well, you know all those really good ones? All those really good, what's the word I'm looking for? The good accessories that you can get from trading in U materials plus different items. So, you know, this group. Say you are running out of U materials, but you have a lot of money. You can just buy those things here. They are ludicrously expensive, but still, it's nice to have this as an option. These are not the best of the best accessories in the game, but they are up there for sure. Yeah. So, if you have a ton of money to spare, you can buy some of the best equipment. Again, for a price. A very hefty price that I don't personally find worth it, but it is there as an option. Will we be able to do both? I think we will, actually. Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
We should be able to
Leave
take
it
care
to
of
me.
the final two people. So these are both very, very quick. First one up is by heading out to the Institute of Technology and on over to Ratto, Researcher Ratto. Aren't you a student from Class 7? How's it going? Your name's Ratto, isn't it? You're the researcher we met during our field study here. You're one of Professor Smith's assistants, if I remember rightly. Yeah, didn't we help you out on something while we were here? Oh, good memory. It's good to see you guys again. Can't thank you enough for liberating Rear either. The number of reasons for me to be in your debt just keeps going up and up. I don't know about that. Still, sir. Something we can do. Anything we can do for you. You seem bothered about something. Now you can tell. Well, you see, someone I know is missing. Actually goes to your school, but he's a second year, so I don't know if you know him. His name's Stefan. Stefan, did I ever mention being in the lower class chess club? He is, as a matter of fact. He made it here with a few other Thor students. One of his relatives is enrolled here, so he's ended up studying in our department in the recommendation. Well, I'm glad he made it out of Trista safely. Where could he have gone? You know where he went, do you? I guess he went to test this little gadget he's been working on here. Don't be careful if you plan to go out, so I don't know. So I doubt we have too much to worry about, but, you know. I'm a little concerned, though. should go look for him. Man, if we just go out looking for him just in case, there's no way we turn our backs on anyone in danger. On top of that, he's a fellow Thor student. Sure? I mean, if you are, by all means. I'm guessing he's found somewhere along the North Shore Highway. You've been there before, right? It's to the south. Take care, the monsters around there are more dangerous than ever lately. Thanks for the heads up. Now, I believe Machias is required for this, in order for him to appear, similar to all those other weird ones that are like that. Don't ask how some people just manage to cease existing should someone completely unrelated. I am forgetting how to press buttons. There we go. I'm pretty sure that he's required. So I'm actually not as certain known as I should be, because I thought it would be one of those where... Actually, no, he definitely is required for it. But I thought it would be one of those where it's like,
let's get going.
Machias would be really helpful for this. Exactly, that's the exact voice that I'm sure Sean Chiplock has for Reen. Trust me. I would know. I wouldn't know. Well, I know that it's not, because it's not what he sounds like. I'm getting off topic. Getting off topic? Never. Very quick and easy, just head right on over here. What the? Looks like... Don't go any closer! Goddess, please help me! Stefan! Machias, Reen, you just monster sauce. Take care of him.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky!
My turn.
Just some fate spinners.
Leave
Shouldn't
it to me.
be all that difficult, all things considered.
Here goes.
Ariel's probably a little bit better, just considering the personnel up here. And of course, because we have Wrath, we will always crit on counter.
Leave this to me!
Which is, of course, incredible. Why am I using magic with Machias? I don't know. Ariel should do hefty damage.
I'll handle it. Now.
I don't really feel like wasting the...
Too slow.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like wasting
You're mine!
the CP on that. We can save up on these S-Craft. We are pretty close to moving along in the story, but yeah, no biggie.
Is everybody okay?
Unscathed, very nice. Phew, there we go. You aren't hurt, are you, Stefan? No, I'm fine. Thank you for coming to my aid. I don't even have a scratch on me. Thank you so much, Machias. The rest of you guys too. Now that I'm not about to become some monster next meal, let me say I'm just as glad to see you all. It's good to see you too. I was praying you made it out of Trist all right. Same here. Another happy reunion. Oh, nice to see you two reunited. You're doing all the way out here anyway. It seemed like the safest place for a student to be alone. Well, I came here to go to the test on the program I've developed at the Institute. I think it'll prove useful to you, so if I could, I'd like to get finished before hopping aboard before they're into a nasty bug during testing. Now, it won't work properly. As well as trying to fix it that these monsters suddenly surrounded me. See, well, in that case, I studied programming quite a bit back at the academy, so I'm inclined to think I might be of some help to you. What do you say? Really, Machias? That'd be swell! Teamed up to debug the program, meanwhile the rest of Class 7 stood guard, ensuring they could focus on their work. It's done. That works perfectly. Thank you, Machias, and everyone here too. Thanks again. This guy wasn't on my death. General, what kind of program is it? It's a database system to gather info from combat situations. Not to blow my own trumpet, but it's really useful. You can build up anything starting this little guy instantly. Oh, quite uncommon statistics, huh? It does sound rather convenient. Yep, knowing is half the battle. Tried inputting data from the fight you just had at the test. It's looking like it'll work great. Sorry I had to put you out to finish things, but thanks to you, it ended up being a huge success. It's going to let Rado know about this right away. Everyone ready to head back to the Institute? I'm struggling with my words this episode. Thanks a ton for finding him. Is you gonna go with him, Stefan? Yeah, that's right. Still, thank you so much for all you've done for me. And I'm gonna do my best to support my fellow Academy students. Awesome, good luck. I'll keep rooting for you. Now, put the database program you made onto a memory card. All you need to do is install it onto one of the courageous computers, and you'll be good to go. Thank you. It's sure come in handy. It'd be great to have you with us, Stefan. We're to take you back to your academy. Together, you bet! So what's up? You'd think you're in some sports club instead. Bidding a fond farewell, Red will return to his lab, and Class 7 guides Stefan to the Courageous. Stefan will appear on floor 2? I just closed down my notes. Yes. He appears on floor 2, and he, I did think that this was someone else before, but he is the one that will give you completion data for the, he gives you completion data for the monster guide.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
There is a Master Quartz after a certain amount is grabbed. It is a pretty high amount.
Let's ride. Right.
We will not be able to get that for a while, but still. Now, we are already over time, but this is one of the quickest student quests. Excluding the ones where it's just have a person in your party and talk to them. This one is very quick, though. All we have to do, you drive out here.
That's a
avoid
real
all the
beast
enemies.
of a monster.
Yes, there's a beast of a mythological creature, and it's a Hydra. Thanks, Hydras. Hello, penguins. You're not mythological, but you are cool. And? You have Kenneth. Huh? Reed, is that you? Kenneth! So that's where you've been. It's Kenneth from the fishing club. I'm so glad to see you safe. What have you been doing all this time? Not being long, but man, we got some story for you. Left the academy as soon as the war broke out, of course. I guess I could have gone back home after that, but I don't really feel like it. So instead, I've just been wandering between places unaffected by the war, living off the fish I catch. Well, it seems remarkably delicate given the circumstances. Got to move. Anyway, I'm glad we ran into you. You'd be willing to join us. We could really use your help. And Annabelle's been worried sick about you this whole time, too. Really? I would have guessed you were the ones in the Courageous. Unless I'm peeling off for a night. I am pretty worried about Annabelle, but I can't right now. Something I need to do here first. What's that? Gotta fill us in? In a nutshell, something really important fell into the river. Which would be pretty bad in and of itself, but a fish just so happened to be swimming by as well. I want to catch that fish and get it back. Something really important, huh? It wouldn't be too hard to catch an inanimate object, but there's no telling when you catch a living fish. Yeah, but I'll catch it. I'm staying right here until I do. Once I've done that, though, I'll come and join you. How about that? Well, actually, I'd help you catch it. Remember, I know how to fish, and we're bound to increase our odds of catching it with 2 fishermen, right? You meant? Thanks. That'd be great. The fish I'm after is a gluttonous bass. Trick name it swallows anything it can get its big mouth around. This bass, huh? Yeah, I can keep an eye out.
This spot is perfect for fishing.
We're just gonna do the shotgun fishing. It's an actual thing. Well, kinda. I don't know if it's actually a shotgun that you do it, but there's fishing with guns. I've mentioned this before, I am not really a fishing fan. In real life, I do not have the patience for it. This is, again, very easy quest. All you have to do is catch a single fish.
Not bad.
It's a pretty easy fish to catch, too. Kenneth, look, the fish had a necklace in its mouth. Oh, nice work, Green. You caught the fish way faster than I expected. Never take a closer look. That's it, this is her necklace. So happy I was able to recover it, or that you were able to. Who's her? What if we ask who it belongs to? I thought I told you already. Yes, not. It's Annabelle's. Annabelle's? Right, it's meant of her grandmother. She dropped in the river while we were running away together. I thought I'd come back and see if I could find it for her. Wow. Still, I couldn't be happy that you caught this for me. I better go give it back, shouldn't I? And the greatest will give you a lift. We'll be in your mirror before you know it. Well, when you put it like that. Yes, this is grandmother's necklace. Takes care of that then. Mission complete. How are you able to get it back? Thank you so much, all of you. His one deserves all the thanks. He was the one who caught the fish that had swallowed it. Honestly, just luck that I caught it before you did. If I hadn't shown up when we did, you'd have caught it yourself just fine without me. Don't you believe I would have, at least? Regardless, with the necklace, I'm now free to leave here whenever I wish. I'm gonna take this opportunity to thank you for your advice too, Kenneth. I didn't do anything major, honestly. I managed to sort the whole engagement issue, though. Yes, so do I. So it's a personal line we shouldn't intrude in. And I guess this means it's finally time for me to join you guys on the Courageous. I'm gonna repay you for all you've done for me and all that. Be happy to have you with us. Kenneth boards the Courageous, and he just performs the exact same duties as Annabelle. Gonna buy Biako, and we'll also just talk to her. I really do owe Kenneth so much. Not least of all for the advice he gave me regarding my engagement. His brother my parents chose and betrothed, so I think he's uniquely qualified to give it. If I can get that whole affair sorted out sooner rather than later. But with that I believe is actually everything. Yeah, this is a very short section. But sure enough, it's really the extent of it. But we're not gonna quite get done with things yet. We are still going to go around next episode and just talk to people all around the world and get to know things a little bit more, see how our actions have affected the general geopolitical landscape of Erebonia. But until then, see you guys later.